what's going on, Dolphins? It's your boy Dillon, and I'm bringing you a quick hit version of Dolphins with Dillon. Just got a couple things I want to talk to you about real quick, some news to bring you. But first, I wanted to give you the most recent power rankings, going into week 2. So I'll do this, every week. I'll give you the, in one of my shows, I'll give you the power rankings and tell you what they say about us. So right now they have at 32, last place. The worst team in the league apparently is the Buffalo Bills. It's good news, right? Then the Arizona Cardinals, 0-1. 0-1 Detroit Lions. 0-1 Oakland Raiders. That's also good because we're actually getting ready to play them in a couple weeks. And then we come in at 28 at 1-0. Here's what they said. The Miami Dolphins spent most of the preseason as the number 32 team in the Bleacher Report NFL Power Rankings. 1 week doesn't suddenly make those same Dolphins playoff contenders, but fair is fair. This week the Dolphins get some dap. In a bizarre game that featured 2 weather delays of over 2 hours each, a pair of kickoff return touchdowns, and more big plays than you could shake a stick at, the Dolphins earned a win over the Tennessee Titans on the strength of a balanced offensive attack and an opportunistic defense. Wide receiver Kenny Stills topped 100 receiving yards, averaged 26.5 yards a catch, and scored twice. Strong safety Rashad Jones piled up 7 stops and added a pair of interceptions. And Miami made enough plays when it needed to beat a Tennessee team that won a playoff game in 2017. With a pair of winnable games next up at Jets vs. Raiders, there's a real chance the Dolphins could travel to New England on September 30th at 2-1 or even 3-0. We did not see that coming. Honestly, I'm sorry. That literally has to be my favorite part of the entire analysis there. It was great. It was we did not see that coming. Oh my god. You know why you didn't see that coming? Because you guys do too much broad general knowledge, of the NFL as a whole. You don't, apparently, it doesn't seem like they really specialize in any team or have people that specialize in the teams or whatever, because they don't seem to know shit about us. The only teams they really know anything about are the big name teams, that are always in the, in the mix, like the Patriots, whatever, fuck them. Anyway, so I just thought it was funny because, of course, they didn't see it coming. Of course, tons of people didn't see it coming. But we're going to beat the Jets next week. Their game was an aberration. They are not going to be that good this year. And then, we're going to beat the Raiders when they come to town the week after. So, I think, and, well, I'll leave it at that, for now. But I thought it was funny. Anyway, so moving on, though. Then they have, guess who they have right in front of us? The Tennessee Titans, who we just beat. Really? So you have them at 27, you have us at 28, even though we just beat them. You couldn't at least flip-flop that and make it, reasonable? I've said before when I've told you all about the Bleacher Report power rankings, they don't make sense. They jumble up. It's I feel like they take the top 5 teams, they put them in a general order, whatever. Patriots number 1, the Eagles are up there right now, the Rams and stuff, whatever, Pittsburgh, whatever, it doesn't matter, right? So they have maybe the top 7 teams, whatever, and then they just basically pull from a hat after that. It's what the fuck are you doing? Come on, this is crazy. It's anyway 26, and then and then this continues. So then they put more 0-1 teams in front of us. Really? Get the fuck out of here. 26, Indianapolis Colts, 0-1. 25, New York Jets, 1-0. The Cleveland Browns at 24, and they have a tie. Okay. 23, Seattle Seahawks, 0-1. Jesus Christ, this is crazy. 22, Dallas Cowboys, 0-1. 21, New York Giants, 0-1. There's a gang of 0-1 teams ahead of us and 2 teams that tied. Come on, bro. This is, I really don't understand where they how they figure this out. There's like I mean, I haven't read each and every, little breakdown, but I mean, it just, this it doesn't make any sense. Like, okay, I'm gonna keep going. This is the hilarity is just mounting. 20, Tampa Bay. 19, the 49ers. Tampa Bay is 1-0. 49ers are at 19. They're 0-1. I mean, this is crazy. Washington is at 18, 1-0. Denver, 17, 1-0. Cincy, 1-0 at 16. Lord. Chicago Bears, 0-1 at 15. 0-1 Atlanta Falcons at 14. 0-1 Houston Texans at 13. This is wild. This is totally wild. 0-1 LA Chargers at 12. Bruh. Like, every single one of these reporters or writers or whatever the hell they want to call themselves, they need to get fired or something. This is crazy. New Orleans Saints, 0-1, 11. Okay, 10 is the 1-0 Packers. 9 is the Pittsburgh Steelers, who have just a tie. Good Lord. The Carolina Panthers are at number 8 at 1-0. Then you have Baltimore at 7, 1-0. Kansas City at 6, 1-0. I swear to God, if they have an 0-1 team in the top 5, I'm going to fucking fire them. I don't know how. I'll figure it out. But I'm saying. Number 5, Jacksonville, 1-0. Philly, number 4, 1-0. Patriots, number 3. Have they not played yet? They probably play Thursday, right? No. They played the Texans. I'm pretty sure they played the Texans. Oh, yeah. So they're 1-0. They just didn't put it in the thing. Anyway, Rams, 1-0. They're number 2. And the top team right now, according to them, is the Vikings. They're 1-0. Lord, man, I don't even know. That's wild. Anyway, so getting to it, though, there's a couple other things I want to talk about. There's some roster moves and stuff like that. First of all, the Dolphins did some workouts. Let's see. They did a workout with former Browns guard Spencer Drango, center Anthony Fabiano, linebacker Richie Brown, linebacker Tegray Scales, and former Packers cornerback Herb Waters. So there haven't been any additions, no, contracts given out there or anything, but there was some workouts done. Just, I guess, like some of these people that reported that had said, they're doing their due diligence to see what's out there and obviously stay up on the team, which is good. They always got to do that, especially when injuries creep up. The other thing, though, is that John Denny got injured during the game. Crazy, our long snapper. This is weird. It's a strange. I actually am really curious to see how this plays out in the long run. But anyway, John Denny got injured. He's got a shoulder injury. So the Dolphins have released defensive end Cameron Malveaux from the practice squad, and then signed Lucas Gravel to the practice squad, the long snapper that we had in camp. So obviously, they're making sure that they have an insurance policy just in case, for some reason, John Denny won't be able to, I don't know, play this game. I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to wait and see, what Gase says in his next press conference to get the full details on that. But it'll be interesting to see, though, just because John Denny is the longest tenured player on the team. He's got like the longest consecutive active streak of played games, I believe, right now out of any player in the league, I think, if I remember correctly. But he's definitely got a very long one. So that's in jeopardy. And, he's been in the league for like 15 years or something like that. And, we brought in a rookie to, sort of kind of compete. I mean, we expected we were going to keep Denny, but he's injured now. I mean, what if it becomes more than just, what it is? And, what if he ends up finishing the year out and then retires or something? And then maybe we got our next long snapper already. I don't know. It's just curious to see. But anyway, so I hope you guys liked that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave questions, comments, concerns, all of that. I love you guys for helping me grow this. It's wonderful. Like I said, I do this for you guys, so help me continue to grow it. The larger I get, the larger the channel grows and all that, the more I'll be able to do. So let's keep it going. And with that, I'll see y'all soon. Fins up.